After a hard day of work on Decennium SMP, I think it's time to go to bed. Wait, what? No, it can't be. I'm supposed to have the ideas for my base. And it looks so good, too. He's got all this glowstone. I don't even have glowstone. Well, I know where to get it, but that means I have to face my fear of the nether. I guess I'll do it. I don't want to do this, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Oh man, it's been a while since I've been in the nether here. There's all these different tunnels everywhere, for different people's bases. Wow, it's kinda nice here, lots of cobblestone. Oh wow, this is a nice big open room here. Nice windows for viewing things. Beautiful. Oh no. Oh no. No. Run! Thinking ghasts. Oh no, there's more of them. Ah! They're shooting at me. Oh yes. This is much better. Hello everyone, my name's Jayson and welcome back to Decennium SMP. We are here today on the server, and as you saw there, I actually ran the time-lapse before we even kind of introduced ourselves into the video, but you know what? There was so much to be done that I wanted to get it all done, and as you know, I worked on a bit of gathering sand there and actually blasting out the roof on stream, so I'll put that quickly up on the screen right now so you can check that out if you're interested. As always, I usually do a bit of work for the next, like, kind of upcoming episode on streams, which I usually do on Mondays around, you know, around 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you want to tune in, feel free to do that. I'd love to have you there. It feels good to be back here on the server, and it is nice to have a bunch of stuff done. And I also want to show one thing that I used, actually, at the very end of the time-lapse there, was I actually used something called Java Reshade, which I'm showing you right here. I have some settings set up that kind of makes it almost feel like a little bit more of like a shader, like, you know, it's a little bit bright outside here. I'm not 100% certain how I feel about it, but it definitely adds a different, interesting effect to things, so I might use it every once in a while for some sort of cinematic, you know, type shots. But I do think it is kind of cool, so, you know, we'll keep it around, and I might mess around a bit more with the settings. I'll include a link to the download in the description, and you basically just have to use multi-MC, which is going to, you know, help you redirect your Java. Instead of going to your standard Java, you just redirect it to Java Reshade. But anyways, that aside, I think we should go downstairs and we should check out our new storage area. Now, if we head down the stairs right over here, which was, you know, from our underground hole there, you can see that I've actually split it off in two different directions, because this actually was the old staircase which went down to our mine, which actually doesn't go to the mine anymore. I'm gonna have to find a way to get to the mine again, because this is blocked again, it's in the way. But the staircase also goes this way, and then we can actually use a little piston door, which is hidden away right over here. And it also activates the pressure plate, or sorry, the trapdoor there, but that's okay. But yes, here we are down in the storage room here. This is going to eventually be the tree again, but for the season, I figured I'm not going to rip out all these pumpkins. I'm going to leave them here for, you know, for the Thanksgiving and Halloween kind of season. I think it really suits very well, and actually the colors are actually quite nice. Like, it really does go with kind of the orangish, yellowish, and brownish kind of theme we have going on down in this room here. And actually, I even used some pumpkins or jack-o'-lanterns here in the ceiling to use as light sources as well. I figure, you know, you might as well utilize some different blocks and, you know, try some different things out. But I'm very happy with how this turned out. It took a little bit at first. I don't know if you noticed in the time-lapse, I was actually kind of struggling with getting this, you know, these beams, I guess, these diagonal beams laid out. I actually put them one block too far back, and then I realized afterwards that I had to move them forward. This was all kind of designed in creative mode, and I could do it in beta 1.8, which was super nice. So I kind of could, you know, have the same mechanics, the same blocks as I was going to have on the server, so that worked out really well. Now, you probably didn't know this, but I actually did move all of my items back here to this room here, where I have a bunch of chests, and I actually set them up so I could, you know, stagger them and fit them all in here. I thought I was going to have a lot more stuff, but it turns out I don't have as many items as I thought I did. But we still have quite a bit of, you know, cobblestone and such, and I actually even gave away a bunch of it to James, who was doing some work, I guess, on whatever. He needed it for his base or something, and I said, hey, you know what? He gave me, hold on, where is it? 3 clay. He gave me 3 clay for it, so that was also cool. And actually, he also gave me 13 lapis lazuli, which is, I think, my first lapis ever on the server, to be honest. So that's pretty cool. And that kind of reminds me that actually I really shouldn't be mining in these chunks anymore, because I'm not going to find any of the new ores like lapis lazuli. I really should be taking the minecart track out to some new chunks and doing my mining out there. So I think that's what I'm going to do next time I do some mining. But we're not going to be doing any mining today, because I actually have something else that I want to check out for today's episode. And yeah, I think it's going to be kind of interesting. Okay, so I'm just heading over here to the shopping area here because, yeah, I saw this. And actually, you know what? I didn't really see it, but I heard about it. Yeah, I want to check it out because Legco. We have another company here in the market district. And yeah, this is quite the place for all your unobtainables and curiosities. Left click to inspect, right click to purchase. So yeah, this is a shop by Mono right here. He's hiding over there. And yeah, he made this. So oh wait, hold on. I need to remember which click is which. Right click to purchase is this one, left click to inspect. So if I inspect it, you do not have permission. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, I have a feeling he spent a bit of time trying to get this going. You can see in his face the look of confusion as he studies the the object. I mean, I don't know what the price is. It just says right click to purchase. So I don't know what that means. Does it just take iron? Okay, so I think it might be working now. So if I left click it, Hero Brian would like to sell you a pumpkin seeds for one ninja. Current inventory 64. Okay, so what are ninja? Basically, Mono added cryptocurrency to the game. Also, if I right click on this now, I buy it with Kami coins. Also, disclaimer, these clips with Apple and Mono are older, so the brightness wasn't all the way up. So these clips will be a bit darker. Okay, so apparently ninja is currency. So if I right click, okay. So now I bought it with right click. So right click is buy, and left click is to inspect. So I wonder how you get ninja. And we've got melon seeds. Interesting. So maybe I'll buy a melon seeds as well for one ninja. I don't know what ninja are though. So I might have to ask, wait, like, I know what they are, I just don't know how you get them. But I think we see Apple Video Game down here. He's got his cobble shop. Welcome. Oh, okay. Definitely nothing to see over there though, so that's great. I guess we have Underbro's savings in here as well, which we need to kind of sort through. We technically have Underbro's headquarters, but maybe we need to take these iron ingots and deposit them into like a treasury in the Underbro's base. So I think I'm going to just take these profits. I'm going to bring them to the Underbro's headquarters. But apparently you can just trade ninja around. I don't think you can earn anymore, which I guess sort of makes sense. But yeah, I'm going to go quickly take these profits from our store down to the Underbro's headquarters. And I think we're going to set up an area where we can just divide everything up 3 ways, right? So we can each get 11 iron out of this time. And yeah, we'll just kind of split things up as we go. So we're just quickly going for a little excursion down the tunnel that doesn't exist. As everyone knows, it's a very secret tunnel. You definitely don't know about this tunnel, but it does not exist, but we're just walking through it. So yeah, running through this tunnel is so fast. It feels so fast just running. Running feels like a cheat. I have speed hacks. I'm gonna pass Mono. I'm gonna pass him. I'm gonna pass him. No, he started running. He could probably fly or something. Can I? He's running right down the middle, so I can't pass him. I'm trying to get between him and the wall. There we go. I passed him. I passed him. We're almost there. We're almost at the Underbro's headquarters. The definitely secret Underbro's headquarters that nobody knows about. And, whoa. Whoa. Did I find something? Dudes! Dudes, who is working on this? Who's working on this? Hold on. This is sweet. So it turns out that it was actually Mono who helped out with building this lovely room here. This looks so cool. I love it with the clock in the ceiling. But there's also like these little windows too. You can climb up into the windows, and there's little balconies here, which is really cool. Oh, I can go all the way up to the top floor. I don't know why you would want to go up here, but maybe it's cool or something. I can see the torches kind of flickering, which is kind of a thing in beta, I guess. I kind of want to see what else we can add to it, because I'd like to stick some lava somewhere in it as well. I know that's what we had talked about one time, so maybe we can, you know, discuss that at some point. How we can maybe use some lava lighting, maybe perhaps on... Excuse me, are you trying to push me off? He got sick of the lack of progress. Yeah, we've been kind of procrastinating for a while. Oh, look at that. It's actually meant to blend in a little bit here too. Ooh, and I do like the glowstone behind the trapdoors as well. But Mono did build the monorail, as I like to call it, or the subway. So he's definitely an underbro, I think. I think we can say that. Oh yeah, and the tunnel just comes up right from the basement here, pretty much, right up to Mono's house right over here. I think I showed this on stream once, but I don't know if I actually, you know, really explored this in an episode. But yes, Mono has a little house on an island here in the middle of the lake, and it's super cool. He's got a very cozy little house here, and a nice area, I guess, for mobs to spawn. Yeah, this isn't janky at all. I'm definitely not standing on air. What? It's a good old case of the beta 1.8 chests. Just standing on air, just floating. Hello, Apple. I could. Oh, wait. You got it. This is very interesting. Oh my, I've got some tearing going on over here. Wait, apparently the Fire Island tree burned down. So we're just headed over to Warp E. And the world is just loading in around us. Oh, also, I think that's Delio's new place over there too. I'd have to go check that out at some point. Yes, Mono's right. The tree is gone. The tree is gone. I don't know if that's a sign of something, but yeah, this whole hill used to be covered in a forest, and then someone burnt it down, apparently. That was earlier in the history of the server when I wasn't here. But there's also, I think, a train station over here, or I think it will be one at some point. I'm following him, so hopefully he knows where he's going. He found an ender pearl. Oh, I've been teleported by... Definitely no hacks going on here. Definitely no hacks. What? Hold on. What is this? Guys, this is some crazy stuff going on here. I don't know if this is because of what I did. Summoning greater powers or something, but something strange is going on here. It broke free. It's, this isn't great news for the server, I don't think. I don't think this is good news at all. We've got some sort of mushroom plague going on here, and apparently it's been like this for weeks. So, who knows what damage this could do to the server. But this is not good. This is not good at all. I think we should be panicking. Yeah, this obsidian is absolutely everywhere here. And I don't think that means that it's contained properly anymore. To me, it looks like it was able to somehow break all the obsidian around it and just shatter it. And now there's big mushroom thing here. And it's hanging over the edges of the quarantine zone. That's not exactly what I would call contained anymore. There's also a bunch of little mushrooms sprouted around. Which is probably not good. I think my plan is, you know, to handle this like a proper environmental association would do, you know, and just leave it until it becomes uncontrollable, and then we'll blame it on the people. And yeah, leave it as it is. Put an orange cone near it. No one will blink an eye. It will be all good. Look at this. Mono's got the orange cone. We'll stick an orange cone of caution, the cone of caution, near the mushroom. Look at that. I feel it. The situation has already gotten better. The situation is now de-escalated. Caution. Look at that. The orange cone of caution has now solved our problems. And we'll come back and, job done, smoke break. Yep. We need our break now, yes. Who is getting coffee this day? It's night, knockoff time. About to knock you off. So apparently Mono is invincible. We're figuring this out now. Oh wait, did I hit him? I'm just realizing how janky this is. If I just spam both of my clicks, what happens if if I do them both at the same time, it's even crazier. I saw James doing this, and I wanted to try it, and yes, it is. What? Hello? I'm out here in the middle of nowhere. Why have you done this? I am heading back. Wait, is there clay? Hold on, never mind. I'm going back. I must go back. I must go back. As soon as he said clay, then I was like, oh shoot, I gotta turn around. I gotta go back. There's something very important that needs to be done here. How was there clay this close to spawn and it wasn't found? That is like a miracle right there. You know, now I'm competing with James in order to get clay. So that's a thing. James also has a reputation of dying, so I don't know if I'm really competing with James to get clay. And that was sort of meant to be a roast, so James, get good. Okay, take me home. This is great. I need to have someone to teleport me around all the time. Almost heaven. Minecraft Alpha. I can't remember the words, but there's words to the song because we're making a Minecraft parody. It's coming out soon, hopefully, maybe. I don't know when, but hopefully very soon. I don't know if I can leak this information, so I'm gonna have to ask someone before I put this clip in. Oh my goodness, I'm just looking out over the terrain over here, and there is a lot of Ender friends over there. There is a lot. I really don't want to look them in the eyes because I know exactly what they do. But yeah, we found like another big clay vein right here, which is kind of crazy. I forgot what I was going to do too. So here we are, just standing in the middle of the water, just having a meeting while our pants are wet. Oh wow, look at this chunk wall here. And a very big mountain as well. That's kind of cool. A very neat chunk border there, that's for sure. And don't mind this conversation about soggy bread and soggy pants. Nothing to see there. Ah yes, the calm 4 notch is coming into view. We're back at spawn. It is good to be back after a little excursion with Apple and Mono. That was kind of fun. I must say, it feels very weird to be able to run around spawn like this now. It just doesn't feel right. I'm just going for a little jog around the entire perimeter here. Don't mind me. I kind of wanted to go take a look at Apple's base for a second, because he's constantly doing work on this thing. And I can tell right away that there's something else going on here again. That was not there last time I was here, which is kind of cool. But I think that's going to wrap it up for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed that, and if you did, feel free to leave a like or a comment down below. And if you'd like to see more from me, consider subscribing. And oh yeah, here we go. We can put the shader thing kind of back on again. Oh, I love this. I'm not really sure what good settings I should set for this, but I can list what I have turned on down in the description, so you can, put the exact same settings on if you want. And if you find some cool Java reshade settings, feel free to leave those down in the comments as well. I'd love to, maybe dial it in a little bit better. As always, the links to my socials are down in the video description if you're interested in that. But thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next episode.